This video is going to be about changing the subject of the formula, and we do this by rearranging it. I'd like you to make, in this example, R the subject, and at the moment T is the subject because that's what it's on its own. So to think about how to make R the subject, I'm going to look at what I've done to it. And you can see what I've done to R is I've multiplied it by 3 and then added on 7. So I need to undo that. So the last thing I did was add 7. So I'm going to take 7 off both sides of the equation. So on the left hand side of the equal sign I've now just left with 3R. And on the right hand side I'm left with T minus 7. To undo multiply by 3, I divide by 3. So I'm going to divide both sides by 3 there. So I'm left with R equals T minus 7 all divided by 3. A second example. This time I'm going to have 5f minus 6 equals, let's have g add 1. So I want to make f the subject of this formula. I want to get f by itself. If I look at what I've done to f, I've multiplied it by 5 and then subtracted 6. So I need to undo that. So I need to add 6 on first. So I'm adding 6 to both sides. So on this side I'm left with 5f. And on this side I've now got g. And I've got 1 add 6, I've got plus 7. To undo times by 5, I need to divide by 5. So divide both sides by 5. So I get that f equals g plus 7 all divided by 5. So now some questions for you to do. First of all, I would like to solve 3h minus 6 equals m. And I want you to make h the subject of the formula. Then I want you to do, we'll have 4j minus 8 equals 2k, and I want you to make j the subject of the formula. You might be able to simplify that one actually, maybe have a think about that. And then finally I want you to solve that 5 minus 3, in fact 5 plus 3k equals 9b minus 6, and I want you to make k the subject of that formula. So have a go at those, please.